Just one drop of your love, a single ray of sun, just one thing to change the world. It's just you and me, starting with a dream and giving it all we've got. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Come with me now. Look and see how there's an ocean overflowing with our hopes. So let's jump in and take a swim. It's you and me, yeah, forever. Oh, 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 oh. Just one drop of your love, a single ray of sun, just one thing to change the world. It's just you and me, starting with a dream and giving it all we've got. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. I need you and you need me. We can do anything together. Oh, 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 oh. Just one drop of your love, a single ray of sun, just one thing to change the world. It's just you and me, starting with a dream and giving it all we've got. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop. Only takes one drop.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Coffee with Gem. I'm Gem. It's great to have you here today. Today is Monday, October 30th. And how is your Monday? I'm actually having a great Monday. A lot of people dread Mondays. I'm having a great Monday. Hey, JT. How is your Monday going? JT of the Blaster Broadcasting Network. Oh, Jim Hubby has shown up. Yay! Hey, Jim Hubby. Coffee in hand. I'm on water today. I'm having a pretty bad allergy attack, so I'm on water. I'll have coffee tonight. Trying to get this game started up. So, Extra Life is 5 days away. 5 days, folks. 5 days. Here's the schedule. Just a reminder of the events we're going to be that we're going to have going on that day. It's a 12-hour marathon. So you can come and go, but we're going for 12 hours. And we're going to have a lot of activity that day. Pick your poison, which will have choices of running ops or heroics. We have our big event of Swotorwood Squares based on the game show Hollywood Squares, and Eric Musco, our community manager, will be our center square. And we have other people from the community. We have Redna, Bad Feeling Podcast. I'll just rename them. Kid Lee and Unusual Podcast. Will and Marshall will be there. Stardust Legacy, our very own Jess from Stardust Legacy will be there. Volk, I'm sure everybody knows who Volk is. Volk will be there as well. He's going to be on a square. Swotorista, I'm sure a lot of people will come out to see her. And we heard last night from a behind the scenes information tip, that there will be prizes behind some of our squares. So you'll definitely want to join and be a part of that and have some fun. And it's all for the kids. We're not asking you, you don't have to, you don't come, there's no entry fee at the door. You don't have to donate to come have fun with us. But of course we do this to help raise money for kids, for Extra Life. But it's a free event and it's a lot of fun. So, having said that, Jim forgot to add her game. Let's add the game. There we go. STO. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oops. And we just covered it up. Hubby is going to jump in here and join us. We're going to have a quick change of plans. We're going to run some Defera real quick, like we did last night, and then we'll level our tune. We'll come back and level our tune up. We'll get some group play in there so you can see how that works. Toss them into the colony. Okay, but I'll have to come as Mara. I don't think. Is there a level to get to Defera? I have to just be able to get there, right? I can't get there yet. Okay. Nope, June cannot go. Well, she could, but she wouldn't match with Wilson. Hey, 24. Hey, so we had a quick change of plans. Yes, we are going to finish leveling, but real quick, we're going to run Defera with Gem Hubby, also known as Wilson in this game. So, hey, Mox. Resistance is futile. Yes, it is. Welcome, Mox. And how are y'all doing on this Monday? Wait, oh, there we go. I fixed it. I just forgot to transition it. That should show up. There it goes. Yay! All right. Press any key. Thank you, JT, for keeping me on my toes. Wilson. I accepted. There it goes. We'll go around here and grab our missions while Wilson finishes grabbing a group of people for us to run with. Oh! I should have brought my engineer so you could see all the fun toys. Can I change? I'm gonna change tunes. We're bringing the engineer. Sorry, Mara. we're going to bring my engineer, Lele. She is a Romulan who has sided with the Klingon faction. So she runs with the Klingon faction. And hey, 24, you're on your way home from work and you're tuned in. That's so sweet. Thank you. Doing pretty good. I'm having a good Monday. Pretty decent Monday. Y'all do need to come run some STO with me. It's a lot more fun in a group and with friends, you know. You should not drink blood wine without friends. So let me get to DeFera. Oh, I just clicked map move right when that invite came up. I'll have to grab it in a minute. It is a good day to die. Ooh, Mox may have a little more Klingon in him than we know. No wonder he likes the dark side so much. Oh, yeah, I want the invasion zone. All right. Here we go again. Take 2. Do we not have new takers yet for we need at least one more. I'm so sorry. It's because I went and changed that. That's my fault. He taught Worf everything he knows. Worf is awesome. Oh, we have to show Mox. Worf is on Kronos, teaching the young Klingon the ways of the warrior. You can even talk to him. So we're just grabbing our hard missions. There's 3 levels on DeFera. The 3rd level is the only one that requires at least 3 people in a group. I'm gonna head over to the temple, okay? We'll head to the temple to start our rounds. This is one of those things where when you have a group of people that know what they're doing, it goes like really quick and you just go in and out. Everybody knows their job. So on chips. Do I have fleet marks? You're asking me if I have fleet marks? I don't know. Let me get down here. Okay. She has 5 fleet marks. So I'll donate everything today. What else do I need? He was Baker on the original chips. He was not. Michael Dorn. Michael Dorn was not Baker. Michael Dorn's someone I think I'd like to meet in person. Seems pretty cool. Alright, I think my camera is slipping or something. Slipping. Uh-oh. Well, we're just going to leave that where it is. If I disappear off the camera, you'll tell me. I don't know. See, I shouldn't have switched because, no, Baker. Wasn't Baker the one that rode with Ponch? Is that sad that I know that? Yeah, when I switched, the 3rd person left. Sometimes people aren't very patient. Most of the time you get a good group and they are. Odysseus is on. Does he ever run? DeFera? What about, I saw somebody else log in a while ago. Hmm? Oh, that's what's his name? No, not Al. There was oh, I'm really sorry, people. Oh no, that was Secret Flame. They never run with us. Well, they run sometimes. You want to get Secret Flame? Oh, they're on Thed. They're not on Klingon. Do do do. Click. That's too funny. That's too funny. That really is, isn't it? Is that really Michael Dorn? Y'all aren't just pulling my leg. Hey, Roland is up. Rodario. Got him? Okay. I'm here. It's him? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Somebody's got to go up and grab the obelisk, though, okay? I'll start putting down toys in a minute. So, look, here's the fun thing about being an engineer. You have such cool toys. I just hope I put them in the right place. I'm sometimes a little off. Mines. Excuse me. Mines. And turrets. I probably should have waited. So I'll let y'all look around. This is the planet Defera, and the Borg have landed, and they are assimilating the planet, and we're here to try to help. There's their big giant Borg ship thing. And got another one, babe. And sometimes it takes a couple minutes to get everybody grouped up, but then we should get going. Get going after this. Oh, wrong button. I wonder what the heck. How many in this mission? Like, how many people can you have? You can have a team of 5. I know, I think SWTOR's teams of 4, but this is, you have a team of 5. And then there's three specific areas, and then there's a couple of zone areas that we do. Are we ready? Way down then. Looks like we got another engineer. Okay, you ready to hit? So our job is easy. We just put the toys down and then go sit down the next toys, and then everybody else shoots them. You were waiting on someone else? Yes, we're all ready. There we go. Did you start it? All right. Other people will come lay stuff down too, so we can just keep moving on. 59 episodes? That is awesome. Yeah, so it's really pretty easy here. Wilson usually runs around with nothing to do because engineers put all their toys down. It's pretty easy. Probably like with any game. You get your groove, learn the tactics, and do it.
Can I bring that in? Have that reset?
There are more challenging things. This is just the daily. Scoop up Omega marks and fleet marks. Fleet marks and Omega marks. You use those in your reputation, your personal reputation, and in your guild reputation, or they call it fleet here. Yep, I'm planting mines. I have 2 different types of mines on her. She has the Chronoton mine barrier and the active immunity mine field. And some of these are based on my kit. You have to have a kit, and you have modules in your kit, and that tells you what toys you can deploy. I also have 2 turrets, and I have a special solar gateway, because you know we can do orbital strikes from space and stuff like that. So you think it glitched? Because it's not finishing. What happened? Doggone it. It says examine it. I did. Nope, it says examine again. And sometimes it glitches. I don't know. What's that going on right there? There it goes. It's just... it restarted. Alright, we're good. But we may have to go put the toys down again. All right. Orbital devastation. Because who doesn't like to shoot devastating beams from space? Alright, let's put these back down again. Now we're running behind because we got all of our mines have disappeared. And see, that's an engineer over there too, so that's probably why it glitched. We probably have 3 engineers in this right now, and it doesn't like all the stuff. the guy put his down. I will tell you, the some of the stuff on here is way too powerful. Makes some of the gaming way too easy. I'll show you my solar flare too. If I remember which one it is. There it is. And we're waiting. Well, he died too fast. Oh, look, there it is. See the Mr. Sunshine? That's my ginormous solar flare gateway thingy. So now we're going to run down here and we'll grab the giant lizard like we did last night. That's the group mission. I mean the zone-wide, like a planet-wide thing. And, whoops, where's my purple thing? There it is. And then, I have no idea what's going on behind me, so. No idea what they're doing. We're doing the zone mission, babe, the lizard thing. The camera's a little off today. Thanks, baby. I thought they did. It must have auto-completed. Alright. Meet you over the power plant, I guess. It may not have auto-completed for them, though. It did. Well, for you and for me and... Okay. Alright. Power plant it is. Whee! So Frosty Boots, it's almost Winter Wonderland time, and you can get Frosty Boots that help you run faster. They're totally awesome. Hey Rebel, welcome back. Excuse me, I know I'm a fidgety streamer. It's why it took me so long to finally get on camera, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it, so. Just deal with me. Which one are we going in, hun? Left? Are we all here? And like good little engineers, we'll put down our toys. Easy on the toys though, because we don't want to break it again. I think we're ready. Are there 4 of us or 5 of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. I see. Oh, I'm 5. We're here. So this is the board queen. Today we have 2 of 12. Last night we had 3 of 12. Remember, there's an accolade if you get all 12. And no, running it 12 times will not give you all 12. I think I don't know how many times I had to run it to get all of mine. It was a lot. They don't necessarily go in order. Of course, the main thing is to not get assimilated. That would be very bad. I want to get over here quickly and pop this as soon as it allows us, so that we can then blow it up. And we still have Borg. Okay, off and running to the city now. There's other things out here you can do, like in the power plant, there's 2 other levels, so there's 2 other activities you can do. One is, I think, stealing supplies, and I think the other one is fixing things. But like I said, the main reason why you come here is to do the hard, so that you can get the most marks, so that you can complete projects. So that's why most people run it. And I'll show you in a minute how we'll put those marks to use.
Actually, I can look it up in like 1 minute. You can go ahead and do it. You don't have to be here for me to do that.
Don't mind me. Just coming through. Are you here yet? 4 is bugged. Oh darn, I'm getting shot. 3. Three might be bugged. 3's bugged. One's good. I'm on my way, but I'm bringing company. So, it's usually a good idea for engineers to put some mines here at the doors, because other Borg like to roam around. They don't stay in their place. I'm ready, babe. Don't wait for me to respond in chat. And here we go. The first stage is to free. Hey, I'm not getting the, there it is. We're gonna free the newly assimilated Teferi first. Picky today. You got that one. Okay. And then the second stage is we're going to stun them and then send them to the medical. Oh, well, I guess those guys we gotta kill. Oh yeah, hubby says anyone that ends up wanting to play, little freebie gift. Why am I not shooting these Borg standing here? anybody that joins, just holler at us and let us know. It doesn't matter if you do Fed or Klingon. And there's a rifle in this game that you craft, and it's like better than anything that you can get on the market or pick up on your runs. And Wilson has been spending time, Jim Hubby has been spending time crafting them. He has a stock load, like he could start his own militia. So just holler. He's giving out free rifles to anybody that joins the game. You don't have to even join our guild. Just holler at us. Oh, he made a noise. Okay, you have to join the guild. And that's it. We're done. I'll now show you where to put the marks. And it's a TR116. So
Advantage is it ignores all shields.
it what does it do?
It ignores all shields. So
It ignores everybody's shield. So they'll have a shield up, but that doesn't matter because we can just shoot them anyway. And nose is so itchy. We may only do one stream today, and then I may take a Benadryl and go to bed. Here's what we're doing. You have your marks, these marks that we've been collecting, and boxes of goodies. Which we don't really need those, but anyway, they're there. So we're going to take our wonderful little marks, and we're going to go over here to... Wait, not a reputation. We want to go to fleet first and do it in the fleet. This is our fleet, House of Legacy, or guild, as it is in SWTOR. And our holdings are, like I explained last night, our Starbase, our Spire, our Research Center, another facility, the embassy, dilithium mine. So here's our colony world. This is the new one that just came out last month. Just came out last month. And so we're going to load up some stuff. Where do you want it first, babe? Where are you having everybody put everything?
finish it. The red project.
The red active project's what you want first? That's on cooldown. Next. Will you have an upgrade? The yellow or the green?
Should be yellow.
Ooh. Yellow? That upgrade wants a lot. Right. You're gonna need probably about 30 more in the yellow project, okay? I think it's gonna need probably about maybe 25. I don't remember how many I put in there. Probably about 25 more. Yep. I can do math. Okay. So once you get, you're progressing on your character, these are things you can do down the road. Are you still running or are you leaving? Because I planned on leveling my tune.
Which one?
My new one I made last night.
Did I go on?
She can't go into Fair yet. She can't go anywhere yet.
I was gonna do at least one to fair run because
Well, why don't you do that without me? That group will probably still go. Okay, and I'll get on my new tune and level it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Jim Ka, honor is at stake. She killed her patak of a captain last night. Weasley little worm that he is. So I upgraded her uniform last night, her outfit a little bit. There we go. Now off to the prison she goes. Probably to see that prisoner we picked up last night. This can't be good. For some reason, I don't recall decorating it with flames.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion, and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
Well, I knew this would happen. Fortunately, not unfortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading for the challenge floor before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much. Go to the challenge floor. Which is where we were, and I did not see an Orion or a Nausicaan that looked suspicious. Move it.
I saw the trio you're looking for. They were talking to 30Oct the Tailor right over there. Now don't block my view.
The tailor.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan. Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the western slums. Garad hangs out over there. You should speak to him. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the
Oh,
right...
that'll be all. How is the sound, by the way? Does the sound okay? I should have asked when we started. Oh, that is not the right guy. This is not him either. Bloodline will have to wait. Hey, 24. Alright, sounds good. We'll be here. Well, my goodness. Where did this guy go? Talk to Garrett. In the slums. Oh, in the slums. Well, see, when Jem reads all of the directions, we know where we're going. These are the slums back here. Here's who we need to talk to.
A stranger, Orion, and a Nausicaan. Is this a joke? Yeah, I saw them. They went into that back alley. They seem to be in a rush, and now I can see why. Garad is always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Alright, it's always nice to have some good citizens around. Did I make a wrong turn? Let's see, no shiny doors. Yeah, everybody's got to do business. Ah, there it is. We'll take our 2 trusted officers with us. Safe house. We have to investigate. Oops. There we go. Shoot better that way. So it looks like we've got a whole apartment full of Federation dogs. Whoops. And she's dying. This may not be good. Whoops. Now, what I love about this, you can call for help and your people will come revive you. Your away team will come revive you unless they die too. And we're all dead, so we just have to respawn. Try again. Hello. Let's go. No sleeping on the job today. Let's try that again. This is obviously not a TR-116. Okay. Deactivate the bombs. There are 3 bombs, and we have to go deactivate the bombs. That was 1. Give myself a headache. There's number 2. So we're going to run this again tomorrow night. I'm going to run Star Trek tomorrow night because there is a special event that starts that only happens for Halloween and Friday the 13th. And it's called, I can't think of the name. It is called Hearts and Minds. It is a very creepy run through thing, like mission. So just saying, it's kind of creepy, and we're gonna run it tomorrow night. And prizes. We're gonna have prizes tomorrow night. Well, safe house. I'm in the safe house. What does this want me to do now? Ah, through the double doors.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you. There's that Orion we were looking for. Interrogate the spy. So, no more killing. Spying on the KDF from within First City itself, you are looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse for you. What do you think of the Kagan? Well, he's not Tarkin, probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one. Start a search and uncover how the prisoner escaped. I think we should just shoot him, but we're not allowed. So we're going to search the safe house. A transporter pad. We're going to find the power to reboot the system. And then we're going to trace the transporter destination.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we do not hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Yep. Let's go to the shipyard. Okay. So what we have to do now is we have to go to the transporter pad and beam out to the shipyard that's in orbit above the planet. Everybody doing okay? Sure. Oh, and if you don't know where you're going, what's really neat, they have signs. Signs are everywhere. So remember, it's just one large city, and there are street signs and signs above the buildings that tell you where you are going. Okay. So, I get on the transporter pad, and I always like to face the people. We're going to go to the shipyard. Oops. I run into a lot of walls in this game. Just saying. We're not going to customize our ship while we're here, but I'm sure that's why the mission brings us here. And we're going to talk to this used ship salesman. Oh, because
you interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested if a Romulan just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle, and he seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
In a matter of speaking, yes. I need to track him down.
Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
Well, he's definitely smarter than he looks. Up to the ship we go. And we are heading out. Our little tiny ship compared to all these big ginormous ships.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He is a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Alright.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yay! Now, because I am a lifetime, I get like all my rewards at once. My 900-day vet, 800-day vet, all of that. Well, and I've played for I think I've had this account for 4 years. So anyway, it's kind of nice, you know, when you're on like your multiple tune, they just give you all your stuff at once a lot of times. Okay, so we're being hailed. Let's put them on screen. No one's on screen. Okay, we're going to sector space now. To get to sector space, you just go up here and you click this little depart system thing. And that puts you out in sector space, because right now we're in planet space. Or whatever they call it. I call it planet space. Okay. Follow the shuttle to the Barath system. Bum. The Barath system is... where? Right down here. So, southwest. Gonna turn our little shippy around. And head out. Oh! What we can do is click the Barath system. It plots a course and does the flying for us. And we only occasionally bump into the sun, but that's okay, we don't burn up. So here we go. Welcome people. Mark Soar and Wallenby, thank you so much for joining us today. Coffee with Jem, afternoon edition. Running some STO. Oh, so if you play, or if you start playing, this is me. I'm Jem. I'm June or Mara on STO. If you're on the Klingon side, look for Mara. I'm in the House of Legacy. If you join a Federation side, I am June, and I'm over on the New Legacy Guild. So give us a holler, shout out. That's our link. And we'll be sure to hook you up with TR116 when you join. It's a crafted weapon that is still one of the best ones in the game. And you don't even have to craft it, because Wilson did it already. Wilson takes care of us. So I don't have the super duper fast speed yet. So we're just kind of trucking along here. The maps are pretty big. What I really love that they changed about 2 years ago, I guess, a year and a half ago, is the maps. All these areas used to be in different maps. And you had to go, like, you go to this group, and then you go to this group, and then this group. It was a pain in the butt.
Brave captains from both sides battled to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction.
Spock is talking to us.
Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
But then they revamped the map so that it's all one giant map now, except for the Janolan sphere, which you'll get to that later, or the Dyson sphere. Those areas, those like the Delta Quadrant, and those areas are separate maps. You still have to map move for them, but everything else now, all your basic stuff is in one map. It's really nice, because it also charges for transwarping if you transwarp instead of just flying, and now you don't have to do that. But normally we're going faster. Let's look at our little ship. So our little ship has nothing right now. Just your basic weapons. You can upgrade your weapons as you increase in rank. Like right now we have... Oh! We can add our Mark II. From our basic, whatever we had, standard issue. So we'll get rid of that in a minute. We can equip This could be why we're not going very fast. That's a training manual to train our bridge officers. And then all of this is for people, for bodies. So, I can't put my kit on yet, but I can put on my armor, which will help protect me when I'm getting shot. And oh, look! I have enough for the other two. Yay! Now hopefully we will all survive longer. Ship's still going slow. We're almost there. Look, it's a planet. I just did that on camera. Woohoo! Dribbled, missed my mouth. Oh, now I have white fuzzies on my shirt. You can't take me anywhere. Alright, well. Outdo that, JT. Challenge is on. Hey 24, welcome back. Ah, it's still not reading my commands. Okay, I gotta fix the bot. So we're gonna enter this planet. The space chase is on. We're trying to figure out where our prisoner went. So, do we want to scan every inch of the system or put a wideband hail on all channels? I want to let him know who he's dealing with. Let's scan every inch of the system. I'm not chasing him everywhere. If we let him know we're coming, he'll just run again. Modify the first beacon. Whoops. Hello. We passed it up. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Where's the thing? There it is. Modify the beacon. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon. Sure, of course. Why not? I wonder if that would be that one right there. That be it. Modify the beacon. We got him. Establishing a communication link now.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ.
Cut the flattery and quit and out your engines. And cut your engines. You're going back to Kronos with me.
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
I'll follow you to Earth if that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, Their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding. You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kayla said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
Federation are
Klingons,
hailing
bird of
us.
prey. Power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
Your ship is one violating Klingon space. You should surrender.
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
If you want distress beacons, I suggest you prepare to activate your own. Oh no, where's the ship we're supposed to be fighting? Ah, there they are. Intros. More. Cloak. The battle cloak. Oh. It's supposed to deactivate when we start firing. There we go. You can't fire from a cloaked ship. Apparently. We're not Romulans. We seriously need to upgrade our ship. Taking us a few minutes. Just a few minutes to blow them up. Ta-da, almost. seems to be multiple little tiny ships shooting me as well. Oh yeah, look, we can zoom out too. Sorry about that. The vastness of space. JT, I'm not cleaning the space. They said there were derelict ships here. I'm not cleaning it. Get the maid. Get space fighters. Ugh. Those creepy things from Lost in Space. Space fighters. Creepy, nasty things. Oh, please die already. So while we're waiting for this ship to die, we're going to talk about, I'm so excited. I have 64 followers. I'm so excited about that. Oh, we have 2 more to kill. Lucky us. And we need to repair. Oh, goodness. I know what the problem is. No, I guess I don't know what the problem is. But we're probably going to die here in a minute. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so when we get 100 followers, we're going to have a drawing for a coffee gift basket. It'll either be a virtual gift basket, I mean like a digital gift basket of goodies, or it'll be a physical gift basket. It's going to depend on who wins, where they are located. So, 100 followers, we're going to have a gift basket of coffee, of course, because it's coffee with gem. And there'll be some tea. And since we're approaching winter for some folks, there'll probably be some hot cocoa in there as well. Yep, hot cocoa. So remember how it was like 39 the other day? It was cold this morning, but it's probably already like 80. It was 80 yesterday. And it got cold last night again. Seriously need to go upgrade when we're done. Do you just rotate? So you don't want one shield to go down completely, because then that's very, very bad. So you just kind of keep rotating your ship. I'm about to lose my forward shields. Yep, hot cocoa. And maybe some little biscuits. Cookies. But when they're for coffee or tea, they're biscuits. Yay, one more. So down here over the right, it gives you the whole list of things that you've been doing on your mission. And you'll see we're at the defeat Federation ships portion. Hey, Arta33. Welcome to Coffee with Gem. We're leveling a new STO tune on the Klingon side. Going through the Klingon storyline. Yay! Grab all our loot. All right. Contact command. Yay, we're finally done. Let's see if I can drink this without dribbling this time. Alright, I know the problem. It's down
From
below
the
the
heart
straw.
of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Urapenthe, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat.
It is
To be
unfortunate that
Klingon
the
is
prisoner
to be
has
a warrior.
eluded your search.
Fight well,
That
live
said,
with honor,
you did
die
How
with
rude,
blade in
Warden.
your hand.
Spock is talking to us right
If
now.
you do these things, you will live forever in the stories of the great Klingon heroes.
Techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew.
Hey, we're picking up
Would
another
be
crew
wise
member.
To accept.
Another person for the away team. This is good.
There is work to do, Lieutenant.
Yay. We'll deal with his uniform later. And I just leave them their original names. Next mission is Manhunt.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing.
And this is what you
His
do. You just
name
go
is
through.
Franklin Drake.
I need to see what time it is.
Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet
4:20.
intelligence agent. But there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command.
We're only going until 5.
Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Urapenthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Hey, hey, Maelstrom Vortex. Welcome to Coffee with Jem. So now we're going to go to the Urapenthe, I cannot say this word, colony.
There is work to do.
So that is next. If you ever lose where you are, you can pull this up, to the overview, and you can go to the episodes. These are all the episodes that you go through. This is the storyline up to the new stuff that's just been released. And so you can see where you are in the order. And then you can go to In Progress, and In Progress tells you what you're working on right now. And so right now we're working on Manhunt, and we're in order of, a tutorial. And we're under the Empire grouping of missions that we're working on. So, we shall go. You don't have to have the map, you can also go to the list. It's just really versatile. Or, I'm just going right here. It won't let me go. We just have to click the map and go. This game needs more Twitch followers. You know, I went and I looked for the community, the STO community. Yeah, there's not really one. And I looked for Perfect World, because Perfect World is who streams when they stream anything STO or what's that other game they had out that came out a couple years back. And it's just not showing up, so totally agree. It's a bigger community. While we're moving to our next planet, we'll take a moment and talk about Extra Life again for anyone that may not know. You're a long-term Gorn player. I prefer my Klingon KDF Mara, but I don't have any Gorn tunes at all. So I'm part of a larger group. The oh my goodness, I'm so allergies are getting to me today. Unholy Alliance Guild. This year our team is called Wookiee Alliance. There we go. There's our link. And we're running a 12-hour, we're going to be running a 12-hour marathon on Saturday the 4th of November, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central. For 12 hours, we're going to be running SWTOR though. We're going to be running Star Wars The Old Republic. Everybody can come hang out, join, or just watch the stream or whatever. It's just going to be a lot of fun while we raise money for kids. And so that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday. Your flag is an Alachi Dreadnought. I do not have one of those. I am partial to the Jem'Hadar Dreadnoughts. I really love those. Excuse me. So I don't even think I've been on the Alachi Dreadnought. Oh, I might have been on it once. Someone in the fleet has one. But you really like that? That's like your go-to ship. Well, maybe I'll, after the 12-hour marathon with SWTOR, maybe I'll stay on and stream a few more hours of STO. I'll take a break and come back and stream some STO that night. Really? I haven't played for about a year as well. Hubby has kind of taken over running the guild. Our main guy is where are you? Our main guy had to take a break for real life. He turned 50 and his wife said, "Surprise, we're pregnant." So since he's already retired, he's been on dad duty for a couple of years now. The House of Beautiful Orions. I know your group. Yeah, we're in House of Legacy. We're a smaller guild. Yeah. Quite a shock. She was still active duty. He's already retired, so he's been yeah, the same year they sent their oldest off to college, their youngest was born, so kind of crazy. But yeah, I remember your group. Yeah, we're House of Legacy on the KDF side. So we're just small. We're a small guild. Pretty much how to play, running through the game. I have some people watching that haven't played before. They're not sure if they're going to start playing or not. So we're just kind of doing a little, I'm not a guru of the game or anything. I just know what I know and what I don't know. I say I don't know something, but yeah. I forgot how slow you move on your early characters. This is taking forever to get to our next destination. Yeah, I don't play a lot of games. I have about 3 that I play, but yeah, I understand. Yeah. Takes a while. Yay! We have almost arrived. And 426. We're going to stop at 5. You can't see my entire screen. Well, I have it smushied because of my frame, but I mean that's my whole screen. Oh, I just have the one. I just have the one up right now, the one tray. I haven't set that yet. I'm just a level 6. I don't have all the fancy schmancy stuff yet. Oh, I see what you're saying on the screen. Oh, I see that. 1 second. I see what you're saying. Here we go. How's that? Little. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna need a little tweaking. It doesn't. It doesn't. I changed frames this morning. So, but it will work. All right. We have arrived at the Ruapentha colony. And we didn't run into any planets this time. And now we're going to begin manhunt. Which is the story that we're on.
This is Warden Katuk of the Ruapentha Penal Colony. You do not have authorization to land.
Now, if you remember, this is where they sent Kirk and the doctor back in the day. You dare to speak to representatives of the High Council this way? This is Kagan, officer of the killer, and we will do as we wish.
My apologies, Kalekanis. I am honored to meet you. What do representatives of the High Council seek at Ruapentha?
We seek a Federation fugitive.
No Federation corps on Ruapentha. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants?
There's a true Klingon for you. You would do well to check your security logs. We have tracked the Federation spy to this system. He is here, hiding like the nook under your nose.
Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here.
The fugitive has deceived you. There are still prisoners in the prison, I hope. Or have they all walked away while you weren't looking?
Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago. And there have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
You're mistaken. We're beaming down.
Halt! Where do you think you're going?
I have business with the warden.
You may have crossed the magnetic field, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow protocol. No one simply wanders around this prison. I will escort you to the warden.
Now we must follow the guard.
Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rurapinthi are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt.
What are the guards
My
to
guards
search?
will stay where they are. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison after all. But please, examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison's warden, that is.
Drake is here. We will
Dare
find him.
to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Gempak, but you'll taste my blade if you insult me again. Go, see for yourself.
Okay. Now we will go search the prison, and we will find that hidden prisoner that they insist is not here. Ooh, we get to take a doggy. We're going to go through. We're going to question these prisoners while we're looking. This one doesn't want to talk. The Klingon seems to be following us. At some point, we will find him, I'm sure. I knew this guy was following us.
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can, and they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs.
How do you know this?
I'm not a Batak like the Warden and his cousin Rodek. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Rurapinthi?
He's after something or someone.
The human is here to extract a prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a Koch. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead within a year.
You seem well informed for a prisoner.
Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and a cold grave is my patience.
Bold words for a prisoner.
Someday I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies, and you will need my help to survive.
And why should I trust a criminal?
The only crime I've committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I'm a Klingon warrior with the information you need.
Show me. I guess we're gonna have to go on our own. Hey, Pi. Welcome to Coffee with Jem.
There you are. I was wondering if I'd lost you.
We're running through a little STO today.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded Targ. Did you think no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers?
Oh, that sounds awesome, Vortex. I'll do that. Give me just a minute.
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. I need to be going.
What? Oh. That does not sound good. Oh, hey, they're shooting us. Or punching us. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Maelstrom. Yeah, no brain. We're all making a run for it. Unarmed prisoners and armed prisoners. Maybe get back in here and finish shooting people. Oops. Told you I run into walls. Alright, I'm sure there's going to be plenty more where that one came from. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. You're talking about the dog, right? I know it's not called a dog. I can't think at the moment. The jackals. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I have the pet one and then I have the combat one. I didn't know you could you used to be able to get multiples of them. That's awesome. But of course they fixed it. Yeah, we'll find the Klingon word in a minute. Alright, I have not shed enough blood yet today. There will not be songs sung in my honor. Yet. Yeah. And only Klingons, I believe only Klingon faction can have the attack dog. Oh, shards of possibilities. That's what we're gonna get tomorrow night. So tomorrow night when we run the Hearts and Minds. Oh no, that may not be where you get the shards. I think Hearts and Minds is where you get the shards. We're gonna run a character that didn't have it yet, so that she can get it. Why am I not shooting you? This must be Chemtar.
The worm has slithered to the surface. We need to stop him before he can reach the edge of the magnetic shield. I promise that I'll explain everything once we track him down.
I'll take this moment here and do this friend request to... Whoops. Add a friend. Uh-oh, now I lost. Maelstrom Vortex. Oh, you have to have an @ handle in this game. Did I spell that correctly? No spaces. Looks good. Alright, it's there waiting for you. Exit to surface now, so we continue our hunt. Talk to Kimtar again.
The human is trying to cross the ice. We need to hurry before he gets outside the magnetic shield.
He has a shuttle.
In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It will be difficult to track his movements in this flurry.
We'll use the jackal. Send the jackal after Jake. Alright, let's go. We'll follow that dog. Oop. Oops. Wait. I forgot to click him. There we go. He wears shades. That's funny. Uh-oh. Lot of snow, snowy blizzard. So you set the focus so that even when the dog runs off and you lose where they are, you just click this focus up here and there you go. There's the dog. It's like lighting it up. Uh-oh, more bad doggies. Yeah. I've only done this one a couple of times. Hi, Franklin Drake.
Impressive. Your determination is commendable.
You can't escape.
There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says you have very little time left to act.
What are you talking
Our
about?
friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Alexander, I'm sorry, Kimtar, will both have a chance for glory.
What'd she call him? I mean, what'd he call him? Alexander, but now Kimtar.
Kimtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out just how big of a mess you're in, and find the proof that Worf will want.
Kimtar, how do you know this human?
I don't. He and I have never met, but as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is not the Federation's doing. Our true enemies are closer than we realize. If we want to protect our people, we must go to the Vor system and see what is there.
The Doros sisters.
I don't care if you trust me. Kimtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
What is this greater threat?
The only threat you should be worried about is me.
Rodek, you followed us. Okay. Confront Rodek.
You're a miserable Karut. Not only have you broken penal colony protocol, but you've meddled in the affairs of the House of Torg. I don't care if Kimtar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of platinum to keep this piece of Boxog locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you.
You are corrupt. And we're gonna kill him. Because you know how it is in the Klingon Empire. Oh. Alright, that's fine. My bat lift too. There you go. Haha. And Drake got away.
If that Batok Rodek could catch up to us, then the Warden and his men will soon find us as well. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and discuss what has happened.
This is Jagrin of the Killer. We read you, sir. What are your orders? We're ready for transport. Beam us up. We can't get a lock on your position. You must still be within the magnetic field. Is not what I wanted to hear. We'll bring the ship to the surface to pick you up. Excellent idea. Make it quick. We might need
If
more
we head
warriors.
for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship to locate us.
Agreed. Higher ground it is. And if you ever don't know what you're doing, they have these nice little arrows on the map. That will point you in the right direction. Oh, I'm reading chat, not paying attention. How the heck did she get up here before? There we go. Move it, people. There we go. Confront the Warden.
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Gempak's representatives have done here today, they will order your immediate execution!
How much were you paid to hold an innocent man?
Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So, before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender.
I think you're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting, Tosa?
My starship. Yep. Well done. Pick us up.
Your report on Warden Kratok and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Rura Penthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact you freed Kimtar also requires scrutiny. If Kimtar were not Ambassador Worf's son, I would demand that you return him to First City at once. However, if you believe there's evidence of further corruption, you have my authorization to pursue this matter discreetly.
Oh, look, get a doggy.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
So he's Ambassador Worf's son. That's very interesting. Why is he using the name Kimtar?
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Urapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
We will accept this mission, but we will not do it today. I'm going to go ahead and log off for now. I must cook dinner and see what Jim Hubby wants to do. We probably will run again tonight. It's going to depend on my allergies. I apologize. This has just been really bad. It always gets bad about this time of year, but I didn't start my medicine in time. Thanks, Vortex. It's nice to have you come hang out. Be sure you click the follow button. I mean, you did click the follow button, but be sure you turn on your notifications, and that way you'll know when I go live again. My Twitter handle is at mwilson6468. And thanks, 24. Thanks, JT. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out today. And if you, like I said, if you click the follow button and then turn on your notifications, you'll know when I go live again. And I also post on Twitter when I go live. So I may go live tonight. Tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow evening before BB Network starts streaming. We'll get in at least a good couple of hours. And then when BB Network goes live, GT, can you want to throw up your link in the chat? When BB Network goes live, we'll all go storm his stream and hang out with Bladster Broadcasting Network for Halloween. See what goodies he has for us. I will be giving away 3 codes tomorrow. 3 codes. I have codes to the new South Park game that's out. I have a code for Assassin's Creed, and I believe I have a code for Warframe. So I'll be giving those out tomorrow night, and y'all can grab those. We'll be doing giveaways and grab those. There's BB Network's link. Please click him and his link and give him a follow and turn on your notifications so you know when he goes live. Is it fun? Well, I'm giving away a code for that tomorrow night. So the new South Park game. I don't play it, and I don't want them to go to waste. So I thought, hey, we'll have some fun. It's trick or treat. We'll give out treats tomorrow night. And we'll see what other treats I can come up with tomorrow. So I'll see y'all later this evening. Maybe just watch the notifications. And if I don't come back tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.